Jody from the Clutter-Free Classroom, CFC11.com, and a few readers had asked how I manage my photocopies and materials that I'm using for the week. So I'm putting together a video to explain that. I apologize for the super poor lighting. It's a little bit better. There's a window behind me, and I'm also filming this with an iPhone, so we're not exactly Hollywood quality here, but I think you'll get the point. Anyway, these are, I think they're called magazine holders or something along those lines. I got them at IKEA, but you can get them pretty much anywhere. Essentially, it's just a cardboard box. Let me just take one down and show you. But people use them. They usually go in this direction, and you would put magazines or books or whatnot in it to just kind of sort and organize them on a shelf. And I just simply turn them backwards just so I have a nice even wall. I know some people also use those priority mail boxes that you can get at the post office, which packages, you might maybe get packages in them, or you can just pick them up there and use. So those work too if you cut the top off, but this seems to work very well for me. And what I did was, take one down again, I used a strip of bulletin board border for my background. It's that black background you see with the white circles, and I just cut it down to 12 inches to fit. On top of that, I have a piece of scrapbook paper, and then I added a label for each day of the week. These labels are available as part of my Black Line design collection, which you can access through the blog or my teacher store. But I have one for each day of the week, Monday through Friday, since I don't come to school on the weekends. And as I have copies made, I decide which day I'll need them for, looking at my lesson plans, and I just slip them right into those boxes. And then it makes it very easy to just kind of grab what I need. I like that they're standing up, they're very easy to flip through, and it's not a big stack of papers. Over on the left, you'll see I have one that says next week, and that's for when I get ahead of myself with the copies. If I'm not going to need it for the week we're currently working on, I'll just put them in there and then move them to the appropriate box as the box opens up. And on the left-hand side, I've also designated a separate box for homework. I just found it was easier to keep that as its own separate thing. I tend to send home packets, but I do frequently get ahead of myself in terms of planning out the homework and copying the packet. So I just like to have those in the one spot so I know where to grab them. This is great if you're out, if you have a sub coming in and you want them to just kind of execute the plans that you have set up. That way everything is copied, they know where they'll find it. And that's about it. Feel free to visit the blog, CFC11.com. If you put copy boxes, I believe, in the search box, it'll pull up a few more details, the printables, and just a picture tutorial on how I do it. Anyway, thanks.